It is 1:31 in the afternoon. A lot's happened. I've gotten 2 address changes when I delivered my load of steel bar around the same area of Michigan, but they changed the delivery address, a different location, while I was in transit. So it's interesting, but hey, I got it there. Been there before, unloaded, and then came here to a secret location to pick up a steel coil. It's on the back of my truck. I'd get out, but it's only 35,000 pounds and it's tarp. I'd get out and show it, but there's a truck next to me idling at like 2,000 RPM. So why get out for that when you couldn't hear me anyway? So perhaps I'll stop somewhere along the way and then you can see what's going on. But 9 hours and 47 minutes. Apparently my GPS says it's going to take me to get there, which is an overestimation. It'll be less than that. And
home messaging.
I have
4 hours and 43 minutes of remaining.
Oh, that's really loud for being quiet. I've got 7 hours and 26 minutes. I'm going to sit here for another 7 and finish a 30-minute break. That's why I'm able to actually videotape, because I want to reset my clock so I have the full amount of time for driving. As you can see, the road is very clean. There's no dust here whatsoever, so my truck does not get dirty. It is Tuesday at 10 o'clock. It is raining outside, and so this is one of the facilities I've been to before delivering a coil, and typically it's not raining, and so we'll untarp and leave 2 securements on and pull inside. Train moving out. But today, since it's raining, I get to wait. There's a couple trucks inside this door right here that are waiting to, they're doing their thing, and once they move far enough forward, they'll open this roller door for me. I'll get to pull in and start untarping. The last couple days I've been waking up and my lower back has been stiff as all get out, and I'm assuming it's just the I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not doing anything different, and so it's just a muscle thing as far as I can tell. And I take some Motrin and it gets a little bit better, and but I tend to walk kind of hunched over like an old man. It's but I live with it. Not sure what I'll get after this particular load. I am in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I think it's Murfreesboro because it's like Free. It's a very interesting name. But it's really close to Nashville, Tennessee, and I skirted I guess what you would say is the eastern side of Nashville on Highway 231 in order to avoid going through Nashville. It cut off about 20 miles, and I still arrived here at the same time I was projected to. So anything that cuts off out of route miles, I'm always like, sweet. So 168 miles so far today. Let's see, what did I say? I did 589 yesterday on a Monday, so that was good. And we'll see what the rest of today brings. This particular facility I'm at, where I'm unloading this, it's only a 35,000 pound coil, and it's long. It's about 6 feet long, or I guess you would say wide, from eye to eye, and but it's not as tall as many of the other coils, so it was pretty easy to secure. What was I gonna say? Oh, they're pretty quick here at this particular facility. Once I get in, I'll unsecure everything, and then I drive to a bay that they want to unload in and pull it off and give me my paperwork, and I'm pretty much, that I'm done. I pull right out. They try to be fairly efficient here, and they're very friendly too, which I appreciate. I can handle things being slowed down but it's really a pain when things are slow and they are not friendly. Well, here they're fast and friendly. Got so many F's going on. Yeah, that's it. I've got this new seat cushion made by Purple Mattresses, and I think I'm liking it. And I may have to do a review on it. My wife bought it for me to help, because the seats that I have now, after 340,000 miles, it's not as comfortable as it used to be. In fact, this truck, I think, is reaching its high end. It's reaching it's coming to the end of its Maverick life expectancy, and I'm not sure exactly when that is. But it's getting close to that range where it could be pulled off of the line, as it were to say, and sold and replaced with another vehicle. And that doesn't necessarily mean I would get a new vehicle. It just means I would get another vehicle that is not ready to sell yet. So, in an effort to just keep their trucks as modern and as maintenance free as possible, they try to keep a newer fleet of trucks, which makes sense. That's about it for now. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining. Here, let's look over that way. See? There's a bunch of stuff. We'll look over here. See, there's some train tracks. Yeah, that's about it. Not much else going on in this state. Tennessee and lower Kentucky, where I drove through, very nice area to drive through, and I often see houses, and I'm like, I can see myself living here. But then I'm thinking, no, it gets too warm in the summer, so now I have to reconvince myself that I need to travel farther northwest again. Always on the lookout. Always on the lookout. So my oldest son is about ready to graduate. Not my oldest, but the oldest son that is still in high school is graduating this year, and he's got accepted to Missouri State. He's got all kinds of scholarships because he's super smart. So he'll be journeying there next year, and I will be free to take the rest of my family and leave, and hopefully leave all my older children behind. It'll force them to do something, because I'm leaving, and it might just be in a camper, and there won't be room for them. We'll see.